Alright, so in this video I'm going to be reviewing the Yes4All mini deadlift jack. Okay. Boom. Made in China. It's made in China. Okay, so as in all of my unboxing videos, I don't have all that many, but you know, what I like to do is I like to get an overall look of everything and see what's up. Okay, so everything looks intact. I don't see no scratches, no dents. The welding on this looks pretty nice. It looks like somebody actually took their time rather than just half-ass it and, you know, not make it look as sturdy and as, you know, good. But everything's firm. Let's see here. Everything looks pretty nice. Okay. This, I don't know what this is. I know it's a type of rubber material that protects the bar whenever you put it in, but is it loose? No, nothing's loose. Everything's pretty nice, tight. Everything looks pretty good. Okay, let's actually use it. Okay, so I'm not going to actually have a deadlift session, you know, like a full deadlift session in this video, only because, well, it's kind of pointless for you guys, you know, just to see me deadlifting and then jacking it. You'll see me jack it, but it's just pointless to have a full-on deadlift session. And deadlifts are tomorrow anyway, so. Ladies and gentlemen, for the moment we've all been waiting for, the reason why you clicked onto this video, ta-da! Oh shit. Okay, so first of all, I want to say right now that was not because of the jack. That was because I guess some of the plate was resting up against the bar and then it slid, okay? But the reason why you're here is because you want to see how this thing performs, and you know, you want to see if you want to buy it, obviously. And of course, as we all know, the deadlift jack, a mini version of the deadlift jack, is to jack up one side of the bar rather than as a full deadlift jack to jack up the whole bar. So this deadlift jack definitely does serve its justice. It does its justice. It jacks up one side of the bar. And I apologize for this is not proper deadlift flooring, which is why whenever I jack it back, that tends to happen a lot in my videos on Instagram. So I just put it back down. Now let's talk about the looks of it, okay? This little mini deadlift jack sticks out from a lot of other mini deadlift jacks simply because of this. You know, some people question, why does it look like that rather than why isn't it like this where you can just grab it and yank it back, but instead you have to pull it down like so. And that can cause stress on your wrist, which is obviously not good. And that questions people as to why, you know, why does it look like this? Well, this right here is where you could put your foot down and step on it down to jack up weight, okay? There's not much to say here other than that's this. But let's load on a red. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, so what you just saw was that kind of rattle. And that is because I have these clips on right now. rather as opposed to my Rogue collars that are over there. That explains it. That explains it. It's not the jack's fault. It's the clips. Another short review video. I think I covered everything. I hope I did. For $41.99 free shipping, if you're on a budget or something, or you know, if you just want a mini deadlift jack, the Rogue is more expensive. I will put that on the screen how much that costs. But you know, if you're on a budget, then I think this is okay. You know, to be honest, to be blunt honest, I would prefer go with another distributor or a company that makes mini deadlift jacks. I don't know, that handle is just odd and could cause wrist problems, which is why they say to step onto the back of the jack to jack up the bar. But I'm sweaty. This was a really short video, short workout. I'm sweaty. I don't know why. I'm a powerlifter, is probably why. But that's it. Yeah. All right, guys. So one thing I want to talk about. Well, first of all, you're watching me max only just so I could put something while I do this, voice recording. But one thing I want to also talk about is I want to throw into consideration that I went the cheap route, okay, as of opposed to going the Rogue way, which is more expensive, or actually purchasing another, or a full deadlift jack, okay? Now, the Rogue deadlift, the Rogue mini jack looks a lot like what I have here, just without that handle, okay? But again, I want to take into consideration I went the cheap route, and this definitely does serve its justice. I don't mean to talk down onto this company, but, just for the future, to save your money in the long run, I definitely suggest you get a full jack that jacks up the whole bar rather than just one side. Because if you're lifting in a very tight space, kind of like in a cage like I am, then it really limits you. But it definitely gets your money's worth. It does its justice, and you do it. Sorry, I was running out of time on that voiceover, but again, like I said, I went the cheap route, so I cannot expect the world. And again, I was not talking down on the company in which this mini deadlift jack is from, but again, even I myself am probably going to, later on in the future, buy a full-on jack, and I suggest you do too. So there's that. I hope you enjoyed this video, and that's it. Out.